Peace, y'all. What is good? What is going on? It is the Joey Digital. I am back again with my custom sneaker piece that I am working on for my business. Okay, it is going to be on my merch site when it is complete. If you are interested, definitely go over there and show some love. Pick up a few pair. All right, link is in the bio. I just want to go ahead and let y'all know this is the Ocean Experience. I am the Joey Digital, and I'm super grateful to have each and every one of you all check in. All right, and I just want to go ahead and send some positive energy frequencies and vibrations in this moment, so that you all may receive that in Godspeed. All right. Seabass, what's going on? Thank you so much for checking in. If you start talking, I will give you a donation. I have to break the silence. Okay. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for checking in. Y'all go ahead and like and subscribe, okay? Very grateful to have everyone here checking out the ocean experience. And to special shout out to Seabass MFX. You know, you don't have to give a donation, but if you want, you can go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to subscribe, that'd be greatly appreciated. Appreciate the kind gesture, nevertheless. And thanks again for the heads up. I was definitely in the zone, so, you know, my sincerest apologies for the time and convenience. Super happy to have everybody here. This is a custom sneaker concept that I'm going to be putting up on my merch website, okay, which is in my bio. Definitely keep an eye on that, as when these drop, they will be on there. You'll be the first to know in the event that you check that out. Ben B5J7G. What is going on? Thank you so much for checking in, Ben. Everybody, you are greatly appreciated. Thank you so much for checking in. Go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe. What is going on? Little bro 8731. Thanks for the emojis. Thanks for the emojis. Everyone, thank you so much for checking in with the Ocean Experience. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. And just know that you all are greatly appreciated. Thank you so much for checking in. Lil Bro 8731. Boy, I missed you. Says, boy, I miss you. I missed you too. Thank you so much for checking in. I always enjoy when you check in, and I always enjoy, you know, our conversations and our chats. Hoping, wishing, and praying that you and the family are doing well. Let me see what you're saying. I'm going to hop off. I'm so sorry. Can't be with you right now. Wish I could talk with you more, but I'm going to hop off. Thank you so much. Just know that someone likes the YouTube channel just like me. It's very grateful to read that, and very honored. Whatever you do, you know, may you continue having a blessed evening, all right? And thank you so much for checking in. Bro 8731 says, hey, what's up again? I can come back. Oh, okay, awesome. Super happy to have you. Happy to see you back. Just know that I love your YouTube channel. Not to be nice, it's just true, bro. I need to get that out. Okay, yeah, thank you so much for the kind words and for sharing, you know. Super happy to know that, you know, what I'm creating is making an impact, you know, and not just with, of course with you, but, you know, not just with you, but with everybody, you know, and super nice to read that, you know, thank you so much. My writing is so good, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to get better, man. I haven't been, I'm actually just starting back to really draw more consistent now. Because I've been slowing down for a while. Because I've been going for about, like almost every day since 2014. So for the past like 2 or 3 years, I've just been kind of like falling back a little bit. And I haven't been drawing as consistent. So thank you so much for the kind words. You need to go live in front of that green screen, bro. That was so much fun seeing your face and daughter. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, she was asking me on Saturday, was I gonna go live? And it was like it was like 4 in the morning. I was like, baby, ain't nobody up. You know, we was up though, but you know, I had to tell her, I said, baby, we ain't nobody awake right now. Everybody's asleep. You know, so I said, we can go live, but it's just gonna be us on there. And you know, but she was definitely asking Saturday she wanted to go live. She wanted to go live on this channel. She didn't want to go live on her channel. She wanted to go live on this one. So I was like, yeah. No, it's okay. Love your lives. Little bro says, it's so good, but it's really so good. You're the best. I think you're the best in my opinion. Thank you so much. Thank you. Man, that means a lot. Wow, I'm truly humble right now. Truly humble. That means a lot. Whew. You know, I definitely had a long day today. So just reading that was super awesome, man. You know, it wasn't wasn't too heavy, but you know, like sometimes you know how it is. It's like you really truly don't know how you're showing up unless you read comments like that. So thank you. You know, man, that means a lot. Wow. I told all of little bro 8731 says I told all my family about you, and I got 3 friends to subscribe and like, and I want to tell more, just so you know. Oh man, thank you, thank you. Wow, wow, that's awesome, man. That is awesome. Thank you so much, man. 3 of your friends, what? That is amazing. That is amazing. Thank you so much for that, man. Wow. Greatly appreciate it, you know. And I'm happy that you were able to share with your family. And I know you were live the other day with your dad, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm happy that y'all were able to, you know, hang out a little bit that night. Yeah, I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to get back. Well, not really back how I used to draw, but I'm trying to get better than how I used to draw. I'll put it like that. Because I've always drawn at a high level, but I really haven't really ever shared my artwork like this before. You know, like I used to go live on Instagram, but Instagram stopped me from going live because I need 1,000 subscribers over there. And so since it was so much easier to go live over here, I just decided to just bring my talents over here. And man, I never looked back, you know. I never looked back, and it's been an amazing experience getting to meet people like yourself and everyone in the collective, everybody that has subscribed in the collective, you know. And it's truly a blessed journey, man, you know, just getting a chance to connect with people. And you know, I even get a lot of people who just watch the videos, you know. They hadn't got a chance to subscribe, and that's okay too, you know, because sometimes people just, you know, want to see something. They just want to see the content and then, you know, move forward. So I'm just happy that I'm able to, however I'm able to make an impact, that I'm able to do so, you know. You know, it's so funny. My daughter was asking me the other day if I spoke with you, and I was telling her that I did speak with you, or that you commented under one of my videos, that you didn't get a chance to see it. And I was telling her, I said, I'll be going live real late, so a lot of my subscribers are already asleep, and they usually will watch the video in the morning or throughout the day whenever they get a chance. And so I had to share that with my daughter, because she's in on it too. She loves. I'm actually surprised with her. She really loves to interact a lot with even people on her YouTube. She'll every so often she'll put up some of her artwork, and then like people will comment and stuff like that. So she like really loves getting into everything. Look at the words. Oh, wait, hold on. You said, bear with me real quick. I've been scared to go live, but just so you know, don't be scared, because I love your lives and your videos since it's so good. And then little bro 8731 says, can you look at the words I just said at the top of this one, please? Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. So I know it's hard, man. I had to learn how to get comfortable going live, because it's serious, man. It's like, especially if you're, I don't know how you feel about like talking on live or anything like that, but it's really serious, man. It's kind of hard to get into the groove. It does take some time to get into the groove, and to get things going. You said little bro 8731 says, I almost got banned because me and Maddox were just gonna go live for like a minute, and we're not supposed to, but I almost got banned. Wow. Yeah, be careful, man. Wow. Yeah, YouTube is kind of, YouTube's okay with things, it's just the only thing they're a little concerned about is like they don't like they don't like certain content and stuff, like if it's like bullying or like, I know that's not what y'all were doing, but usually YouTube is really kind of strict with certain videos. So but like, I don't think it would have been a problem if you and Maddox were just having fun and y'all were just vibing out. But maybe I want to suggest always let your parents and your guardians know, let them know what's when you're going live and everything like that, just so that they know what's going on. Hold on one second. Get my charger. All right, I'm back. I just had to get my charger. I'm gonna read your comment in 1 second. Just give me a second. Also, like and subscribe, y'all. And I know I'm pretty certain everyone that's in the live already subscribed and like the content. I'm just kind of saying that, and for when I post this video later on, and for everybody to see tomorrow, they're gonna hear me say that. So let me see what you said. You said my Maddox is my twin brother, and everyone says we look the same, and everyone says we don't look the same. People say you're so lucky to be twins. It's like, yes, but no, because we always have to share. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's part of childhood. That's what my kids deal with. They sometimes they don't want to share, and I always tell them, if you don't feel like you want to share at the moment, just be honest. Like, instead of doing it and you don't really want to do it, just say, I don't want to share. And but always let him know when you're ready to share, because sometimes you just want to do your own thing. I guess my guess is sometimes you just want to if you have something, you want to just have it to yourself. And I'm 1 minute older than him, but I'm 10. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Wow, okay. Oh, so y'all real close. Wow, man. That's amazing. How does he feel about being younger than you? If you don't mind me asking. I know that's a little personal, but... He's way better than me in school, but I still think I'm older than him. But he always says, even though you're 1 minute older than me, it's like I'm older. Oh, wow, that's kind of funny. Okay, so he's older. He feels older sometimes. Okay, I got you. He feels older. He's not older, but he feels older. Okay. Meaning in school, like school, walk. Little bro says meaning in school, like school, walk. But I'm better with, because, oh, okay, better with the girls. Uh-oh, I'm scared of you. Because I look better and my hair is better. I have curly hair, he has straight hair. Oh, okay. Okay, so y'all have diversity a little bit. Come on. Well, you know, so you have your own thing going on, and then he has his thing going on, okay? We should always go live late so we can talk and not people in it. But I still want people in it, but not a lot so we can chat. Yeah, sometimes it's like you know, when it's a lot of people, um it is a lot. But you know what's so cool, is like, I know last time we went live, um you know, like, I think the other person was kind of like answering the questions and kind of like, you know, like y'all were having your own conversation too, and I was having a conversation with the other person, and then, you know, like my daughter, you know, she was in the mix, so she was, you know, so it was like, it was kind of cool that, you know, everybody had their own, you know, like kind of thing going on. You know, I thought that was kind of cool. But yeah, you know, um, that one-on-one time is always good too. But you know, every so often, it is cool to, you know, have other people in the mix talking and stuff like that. I know sometimes when I go live in the daytime or in the evening time, like a lot of my other people that check out my content, they're usually available, and then we'll have like a big discussion. I don't know if you've seen some of my other lives, but we'll have like these big discussions. They'll go for like 2 or 3 hours, and you know, stuff like that. And you know, it's pretty awesome, man. Like, you know, like my phone will be running out of power and all kind of stuff will be going on, but it'd be fun, man. It's a lot of fun. I enjoy going live so much, man. I was saying yesterday, in my live yesterday, I was saying I had to promise my subscribers that I had to, you know, post some of my other videos that I usually post. Like, I usually post my videos with the you know, where it's my face and everything, and then like I edit my videos and I put music in it and stuff. I had to, you know, kind of let them know, yeah, like I still have that kind of content that I make, and you know, they don't really care. You know, they just like to see whatever I post. So, um, but I know there's certain people that they like to see my videos with the music and everything. Like, they like all of that. So I gotta keep everybody still in, you know, involved a little bit. Um, I don't want to change direction too hard, and then, you know, um, people feel left out. So. Little bro 8731 says, some reason when I say this type of word, because I don't want to say it in this world, it doesn't show up. It doesn't. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, just, I don't know. I don't know what, you know, the word might be, but you know, just I don't know. I'll say just you know, I guess if YouTube's not letting you say, you know, things, you know, I guess see what they will allow, because I know, you know, self-expression is very important. So always, you know, see what you can say, because I know, you know, it's funny. And I think YouTube is, I mean, not YouTube. Facebook is like that too. Like sometimes if you say certain things on Facebook, it won't even post your message. Like if you say like, I can't remember. Like if you, it depends. Like not nothing like negative or anything like that. But it's like if it could be positive, but it could be like taken a certain way. So I guess it's like the AI or something. It kind of takes over. So I don't know. Yeah. I'm not feeling it. Even though that's what I want. I wanted that look, but I don't want that. See, you looked at the phone, but there was no message because it probably took it away since I want you to see it so bad. Oh man, okay. Yeah, I don't know. You know, YouTube is funny like that sometimes. Sometimes I go to post things. Sometimes I go to post things and it just takes the whole thing away too. So. Instagram does that too. I think Instagram does that a lot too. Like it'll like, you'll have a whole message written and then it'll just like take it away. I love your live because little bro 8731 says, I love your live because you have to see my text. I'm saying because you don't have that much people. I'm sorry if affecting you, but you actually see my text, so it's fun to talk to you. Yeah, you know, I always try and read all the text, and you know, sometime when I go live, I don't there may not be anybody really commenting, or they may come in a little bit later and stuff like that. So like, you know, those times right there, I'll just kind of you know, I won't say anything, you know, if I'm doing artwork. There's, you know, sometimes I'm doing a live and like the other day I did a live and nobody was there, and you know, every so often it's like that. And so I just, you know, I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna keep going, you know. And I went and I said everything that how I needed to say it, and so on and so forth. And it was pretty decent, you know. It was pretty decent, and people got a chance to see it later on. But I kind of, if there's nobody, you know, like sometimes like even like during these hours, it'll be kind of like where everybody's in the bed and everything like that. If I'm doing artwork, I'll just keep it where I won't say nothing unless I'm promoting my stuff. But if there's someone to talk to and I'm still up, I'm gonna talk. Absolutely. Let's see. How do you put your phone where I can see like the screen and the position it is in? Like it is on a phone case. I don't know. Yeah, no, I have it on a it's like a tripod, right? And I got it for my GoPro, right? All right, I'll show you something real quick. Because I got my tripod right here. I got another tripod right here. But I have my camera here, and then the phone is on top of it, and I put a rubber band. So here's my tripod, right? The reason why I call it tripod because it has like 3 legs, right? You know, you got 1, you got 2, and then you got 3. So it'll sit like this, right? See those? Wait, I'll show you. See those 3 legs? It's like 1, 2, 3, right? You got the 3 prongs going. And then you set up everything on the top. And like I'll have my phone or whatever going. And you know, it's kind of cool, you know. It's like, and then you can hold it as a stick, you know. You can hold it as a stick if you want to have a camera or whatever. And then if you want to set it down and step back, you just pull the legs out and you put it down and it doesn't fall. So that's how I'm filming right now. But I have my phone on top of I have a GoPro camera, and then I have my phone on top of it. So my phone has a rubber band around it because I don't, you know, it's been working for weeks. So I just been doing it like that, and you know, it's been going good. It's been going really good, actually. And before I used to do my lives, I used to have a prong where you clip it to the table, and then it has like a bendy arm, but it's in my bag. Let me see. Oh, I know those, but my dad won't pay for all of that because he watches YouTube, but he doesn't like to go live with videos seriously. Oh, okay, yeah, no, so yeah, so if he's not into it like that, then yeah, he's not gonna go all in. It took me a long time to really go serious with YouTube because I'm a watcher of YouTube. I love watching. You know, before I used to always I would rather watch than create. That was me. You know, I spent a lot of years just watching YouTube, and it was just one of those things, man. Like I realized throughout the years it wasn't going away, and it started getting more and more popular. And I said, you know what? One day I said, I'm just gonna start a YouTube. And I started a YouTube, and then that was it, you know. Hey. He said, you can buy me stuff. No, I'm just kidding. No. Well, you know, just, you know, always check, you know what I mean? Like just let your parents know, you know, let your dad know and stuff. That it'd be better that way, you know. Just let your parent, you know, let your dad know what you're into. And usually, like I was like that with my mom. Like my mom, you know, I would when I was younger, I would just tell her in January, hey, this is what I want this year, and it would be like one thing, and then you know, pretty much it would, you know, probably take her the whole year to get it. Okay, let me see. You said my parents are not together. I don't. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. Cool. So you live with your dad. Awesome. Yeah. You know, hey, I feel you, man. You know, I totally understand. You know, because it's, you know, it's funny. My dad, he I would let him know like later on, like when I was like, 18, 19, I would let him know, hey, what's up, I would like certain things. And, but, no, I totally respect that. Yeah, definitely. You definitely, especially on here, on YouTube. It's always good practice to just to keep it simple and not overshare. And I have to learn too, because I I'm on here and I do a lot of talking about. I talk a lot about inspiration and motivation, and sometimes I get a little open, but you always want to use your discernment, especially when you are sharing and stuff like that. Let me see. Hold on 1 second. I think I'm. I think I'm just like kind of overworking this artwork. Let me see. Hold on. My always been for me. Wait, let's just say my mom when I was a baby. Okay. Well, that's great, man. That's great, man. Yeah, like I always tell, like I tell my kids, just you know, the hugs, and just even telling your dad that you love them and stuff like that. It goes a long way, man. It goes a really long way, and they appreciate that a lot. So, that's great that you always share that with him, and always do that. Always never stop, you know, letting him know that, because my kids tell me all the time. They tell me, "Oh, I love you, Dad. I love you." And sometimes they just run up on me and they'll give me a hug for no reason, and I'm like, "Well, what's that for?" And they'll just say like, "Oh, cause you're the best dad ever." And I'm like, I want to cry, man, because sometimes fathers, we go through different things, which of course I'm not going to share everything on here, but like sometimes we go through different, stuff, ups and downs, and different little things. But it's always good to know, no matter whatever we're going through, whether positive or so on and so forth, that that kids can stop and tell their father, "Hey, I love you," And so I always look forward to that, and it's such a great feeling. Um, let me see, let me read what you're saying. Not kid. Sometimes. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. So you had fun and now you're back with your dad. Okay, awesome. Yeah. Well, as long as um, as long as you know that you had fun, that's all we remember as kids, man. We remember having fun. We don't remember everything, but like I can speak for myself personally. Like I always remember that I had fun. I had fun in the summertime, because like, all right, in the summertime, I used to go to I used to go to with my mom. I used to go to Massachusetts, and we used to visit my aunt and my cousin. And my cousin, he couldn't wait to see me, because he would have all these toys, and we would play like Sega. That was like that's almost like what Xbox is. It's like, we would play Sega Genesis, we would play Sonic the Hedgehog, and we would go outside and play basketball, and we would do all this fun stuff. And I didn't even know what my mom was going through. I didn't know if she was going through any problems or anything like that, because we were so busy having fun as kids. We didn't really have to be involved in all that stuff. So it was kind of easier for us to be kids. So I totally hear you. And then when you get older, if you want to talk to like if you want to talk to your dad as an adult, then um, you can talk to him as an adult later on, and stuff like that. But when you're kids, just that's the most important part, is just having fun, and just doing kid stuff. Having fun doing kid stuff, playing, going outside here and there. Or now, like I know nowadays the tablets are the thing now. But when I was a kid, it was the video game systems like the Nintendo and the Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, Neo Geo. We had Neo Geo. We had all kind of different video games. TurboGrafx 16. We had Atari 2800. We had ColecoVision. We had all these Game Boy, Nintendo Game Boy. We had Game Boy Advanced. Then we had I think Sony had a handheld. Sony had a handheld system they would play their games on too. Sega CD, Sega Saturn, Sega CD, Sega Saturn, Sega Genesis, Sega Dreamcast. Oh man, PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2. We had all kind of games. That was our thing back in the day, but now kids have, y'all have tablets and Nintendo Switch 2 and PlayStation 5 or 6. I don't know which one we on now, probably the 5. And Xbox 360. Xbox is coming back out with another Xbox. Let me see what you wrote. I don't know why I feel like I'm acting like. Okay, yeah. Well, just enjoy your time, with your dad and your brother and everything like that, and just just as long as you're enjoying your right now, as long as right now you're enjoying yourself, that's all that matters. Just try and not be super too hard on yourself. Just only thing I could suggest is always count your blessings, always just be grateful, and that's like what I do. That's what I try to teach that to my kids, just about gratitude and appreciation. And it's so funny, my daughter, she was telling me something I said in a video one time, and she was saying something about gratitude and appreciation, and I was like, oh, you've been watching my videos? And she was just like, oh yeah, so gonna hop off. Such good talking to you, bro. I know it's weird, but I feel like family to you. It's always the best to talk to you, to get my feelings out, and thank you. Oh man, you are greatly appreciated. Yeah, and enjoy your night. I know it's late. I believe I probably will be hopping off soon as well, within the next few minutes, as well. So yeah, enjoy your night, and likewise, I enjoyed talking with you as well. I'm happy that you are able to with regards to YouTube, I'm happy that you're able to be yourself and share what you feel comfortable with the collective and everything like that. And yeah, just enjoy your night. Have an excellent, blessed night. And I'm gonna get some rest soon, because I know it is. Whew, this is probably the longest live I've ever done. So, and I think I'm pretty much done with this picture that I'm doing. But I'm just like going on and on with it. I'm just doing details, so I'm probably done with it. But I can add this to the shoe and then get to the next shoe. I think there's nothing else I can really add to it. But yeah, thank you so much. 2:14 for you, but it's 1:14 for me. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, so it's getting late. I was wondering too, because I know you told me your demographic. I know you told me where you were at, but I don't know why I keep forgetting that your time is a little different than mine. Like my time is a little faster, because I'm a little bit more east. So y'all get more your time is a little bit behind a little bit, but it's on time for you, but for us it's 1 hour behind, like you said. So yeah, Well, this is what I'm gonna do before I get off of here. I'm gonna play the time-lapse replay so you can check it out. This is my other shoe that I did, so it's gonna show that one first. Thank y'all so much for checking in and checking out my live video, okay? I want to go ahead and encourage you all to, if you haven't done so as of yet, to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification so that you all may be able to see when I create a new video. All right. I want to go ahead and encourage you all to, if you have not gotten a chance to see my merch page, okay, I'm currently teamed up with Printful, as y'all can see. I just got finished putting together these customs, you know what I'm saying? These Future Rabbit, I think I called them. And you know, some quality stuff right here. The artwork is fire. You know what I'm saying? I might have lost a lot of the details, but it's all good. I'm not tripping. I can just make a t-shirt and put it on there and get back. But yeah, this is the custom sneakers right here. All right, on my page. I just want to go ahead and let y'all know, check out the merch page. The link is in my bio. The link is in my description. The link is in my the link is in my bio. The link is in my description. And also, I'm going to pin a comment in the comment section with all of my links so that you can find my merch page. All right. I am also going to be promoting as well that you go to the link in my bio to see all of my other services. All right. I currently have one-on-one coaching services in case you are inquiring. They are 30-minute sessions. They are 30-minute Zoom sessions, okay? If you are interested in having a one-to-one consultation or coaching session with me live via Zoom, definitely go to the link in my bio to book an appointment, okay? Also, I have books on Amazon, okay? I have plenty of books. I have over 30 books on Amazon. If you are interested in supporting, there's the customer here. If you are interested in supporting the Amazon.com page, just go to the link in my bio. I have another link in my bio for my Amazon page, Amazon.com/thejoeydigital. That is my author page. That is where you will find all of my books. I have over 30 books, children's book illustrations, sketchbooks, notepads, and journals. All right, sketchbooks, notepads, drawing pads, and journals. And if you are into that and you want to support the Ocean Experience, if you want to support the Joey Digital, go ahead and get a few of my books on Amazon.com, okay? Available now worldwide, delivered right to your front door, okay? And also, I have other services in my bio as well. I have a lot of Amazon links. I have a lot of different services, okay? Just know that anything that you do supports the growth of the Ocean Experience channel and the Joey Digital, okay? And if you, that's a confirmation. If you want to support the channel, Christopher Sammy, what's going on? Hey, how's it going? How's it going? Super happy to see you. Thank you so much for coming back. Go ahead and like and subscribe. I definitely remember you too. Super awesome seeing you hopping on the live. Go ahead and hit that like button. Thank you so much for checking in. All right. I was just letting everybody know that I am greatly appreciated. And if you are interested in seeing this video from the beginning, I will be posting this to the public on my YouTube page so that you can see it from the beginning, from the very beginning. And if you are interested in all of my services, as I said, they are in my bio, okay? And also, I just want to go ahead because I'm getting ready to sign off. It's 2.5 hours. I just want to let everybody know that I love y'all. I'm thinking of y'all. And I'm super happy to be sharing very precious time and space with you, the collective, all right? And I am absolutely happy that everyone that has gotten a chance to see this live has gotten a chance to see it. And I just want you to know that whatever it is that you are hoping, wishing, and praying for, that I'm hoping, wishing, and praying for it for you as well. All right. And to my last person that is just checking in right now, Christopher Sammy M3Q, thank you so much for checking in. You are greatly appreciated. All right. Super happy to see you. And just know that your constant support is greatly appreciated. Your constant support is greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. All right, so I'm getting ready to get up out of here. I'm going to get some well-needed rest, and I will be hopping in to another live tomorrow evening. All right. Thank you so much for my championship trophies. I truly appreciate that. All right. Love y'all. Thinking of y'all. I will see y'all in the